Alright, what's next? Come on. Gain Akechi's intel. Oh yeah. Akechi's panel is tomorrow. I can go outside? Tonight? No! Morgana, why do you confine me inside? I want to be free.
Hey!
A snap election? What is a snap election?
Hey!
Like an accelerated election, so the election comes early than it is planned, I think. I can go outside. Sucks.
Oh!
A teacher and a near-defunct high school golf team be proficient in persuasion.
I saw you practicing your swing. Come on, join the golf club.
You don't get it. Don't you know how stressed I am?
I do get it. Because you're just like me.
Because you're just like me. It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag group of misfits to restore the T Club to its former glory.
Yeah!
Morgana, he's not perfect, but he somehow manages to bring out the best in every student. Really?
I see.
Morgana, by carefully observing each student individually, he can encourage the group in the best way possible. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. I doubt it. Come on, let's go. I can't wait for the panel. Morgana, well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? And cuddle.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel.
Wait, so the panel is conducted while the guest is standing up, not sitting down?
Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
So funny. Okay. I apologize.
It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
In other words, please go hard on me. I like to be punished.
How much do you think he knows?
I think he knows. Like Futaba mentioned, he said, everyone's all here. I think that refers to the entirety of the Phantom Thieves members. How could he know if he doesn't know already that this group is the Phantom Thieves? I think he knows. Also, that one event at the TV station where I believe he overheard what Morgana said. And as far as I know, only certain people can hear Morgana talk in human language. Others only hear meowing. So I assume only people with persona can hear Morgana speak in human language. In other words, Akechi could be, I don't know, Akechi could be a persona user as well. Who knows? Maybe Akechi has been investigating this group not only in the real world, but also in the metaverse. I think that's why he knows, or at least he has a strong conviction that the Phantom Thieves cannot be the ones behind the death of Okumura. because he's been watching over the group both in the real world and in the metaverse.
He talks of how the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders.
Yeah, it is possible for someone to hold these two opinions. It is possible for someone to disagree with the Phantom Thieves' method and does not believe that the Phantom Thieves are responsible for the death of Okumura.
Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
I think it's the latter. I think he already knows that this group is the Phantom Thieves, but he doesn't know who the culprit, the one who actually killed Okumura.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Alright, where is Futaba? Oh yeah, I think usually she stays behind during school time, right? Hold on. This is not school time, this is school festival. That's why Yusuke is here. So where is Futaba then? Why is she staying behind? I mean, why is she staying at home? Why didn't she come with us to school?
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous? How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Well, her sister is the public prosecutor, Sai.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Oh, here it is, Futaba and Haru amongst the audience.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible.
Yes, Akechi, you are right. Now please, join us. I believe you are a Persona user, right? That's why you were able to hear Morgana's human language at the TV station. And I believe you've been investigating us, both in the real world and in the metaverse. That's how you are sure about us being innocent in regards to the death of Okumura.
And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Your comment just now. Does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Akechi is leading the Phantom Thieves on. I think he wants the Phantom Thieves to confront him and be open with him. For what reason, I don't know, but we need him on our side.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
Ryuji, I fucking hate Ryuji sometimes. He can't keep his calm.
He's lying, right? But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Ask him. Ask him. Call his bluff.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
Call his bluff. Ask him.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well.
Call his bluff.
I'd like to ask you then. Who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
Now I'm interested to hear what he's going to say.
That idiot!
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Ah!
It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Ah!
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break.
What a bummer.
We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
And make sure don't forget to ask him the same question again.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Wait, hold on. I made a mistake. Why do I want to call his bluff? What if he really know who we are? Wouldn't it be bad for the group if he announced the identity of the Phantom Thieves in front of the public like this? Alright, I changed my mind. Makoto, please don't ask the question. Don't ask the question, please. Don't call his bluff. Just after he took a break, just change to a different topic. All right? I changed my mind.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Wait, is Akechi really going to declare that he knows who we are?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Alright, let's go.
What do you want to talk about? No.
Oh! He has a photograph of Yusuke and An coming out of a building out of thin air.
That's gotta be shopped! I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
Wait! Look at that! All of you can go to that other world too. Keyword 2. So I was right. Akechi is a Persona user. Ren, us too.
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Yes, finally he opens up to us. Alright, we need to join forces and find the culprit. I know the culprit is the SIU director, but there is at least one more person on the other side of the phone.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well. It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago.
Oh, Akechi also received the same application on his cell phone. So it was Igor, right? It must be Igor who gave him the... Okay, so if Igor was responsible for giving Ren and his friends, as well as Akechi, the ability to go to the metaverse, it is highly likely that Igor was also the one responsible for giving the Black Mask or the SIU director's group the ability to go to the metaverse and cause mental shutdowns. So Igor, okay, so if this is true, that means Igor is giving this ability to opposing groups. Igor gave this ability to two opposing groups. One for so-called justice, and the other one for causing
This
chaos
had been installed onto my phone without my
through
knowledge.
the mental shutdowns. If it is true, what is Igor's goal by pitting two different groups with different ideals by way of giving them this ability? What is Igor playing at? What is his goal?
Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
A month ago. A month ago. Wait, hold on. Ren possessed this ability more than a month ago, right? It was in April, I think. This is November. However, Akechi has only received this power only 1 month ago. Alright. So, this further cements my belief that Akechi must be on our side. He has to be, because this further proves that that Akechi doesn't know anything about the metaverse more than a month ago. The mental shutdowns has been happening at least since April. Or was it 3 months? 3 months before April. So it begins in either January or December. So if Akechi received the application only a month ago, it couldn't be him, right? And also, if it was if Akechi is in cahoots with the SIU director, why would he try to defend the Phantom Thieves? It would be in his benefit to further frame the Phantom Thieves. Alright. Yeah, I never, I actually was relieved when Akechi said that he believed the Phantom Thieves could not be responsible for the murders. Now with this revelation, I am further relieved that he is not our enemy. Alright. Let's go. Let's join forces.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional.
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse. I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
Yes. Ren, it's not us. Still denying.
No matter what you say, my belief won't change.
Still denying.
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone!
I believe that as well.
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
The guy in the black armor. It's either the SIU director or the other person on the phone with SIU director.
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
Madarame mentioned it. The black mask.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too. That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
See? See? Like I said, he wasn't just investigating the Phantom Thieves in the real world, but he was following them into the metaverse as well.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
Wait, he shot at you? How did you survive? Did he miss?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Did he miss? Or how did you survive the shot?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him.
Okay, so the black mask missed the shot.
I can't die here. I need to determine the truth.
Alright.
When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
So, he has a persona, of course.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
Don't play dumb. Don't play dumb. You overheard Morgana back at the TV station, right? Wait, hold on. Ah, I just remembered. I just remembered, back at the TV station, Akechi did overhear Morgana, but he wasn't there. So he couldn't see, he didn't know who was talking at that time. Okay, now it makes sense why he's surprised about this cat. He overheard Morgana, but he wasn't really at the location to see who was talking.
I swear it just talked.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable. But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders.
And I believe behind the mental shutdowns as well.
However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake. Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Alright, let's go.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you. Along with that video I mentioned.
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Yeah, it is blackmail.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Yeah.
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
Yeah, makes sense. Sai-san is after the promotion. Sai is after the promotion. She is obsessed with furthering her career.
We haven't killed anyone, though!
It doesn't matter.
And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught, and it will be treated as a very serious crime.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions. That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
So, he wants to help us catch the culprit, but after that, the Phantom Thieves must disband. Well, yeah, I understand why he asked that. He disagreed with the Phantom Thieves' methods. Ren, is that the only way?
I can understand how you feel. It must be hard making a decision on the spot like this. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this. I look forward to your answer. It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons. We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct? My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had complete control over us!
Hey, they're going.
Wait, what is it? What is this?
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in.
Wait, what was that white light?
So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves' investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryuji.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
Easy, stop yelling first.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. he had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh no, Futaba. How could you be so careless, Futaba? Ah. Oh no. Oh no, Futaba.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
The question is, how did Sojiro found these calling cards? Did he enter Futaba's room and then start rummaging without Futaba's knowledge?
I knew it. She's...
Okay, where did Sojiro find this calling card? If it's in Futaba's room, that means Sojiro entered Futaba's room when she wasn't there. Sneakily, without permission, and start rummaging around.
Oh God.
Or maybe Futaba left these calling cards lying around at the house somewhere.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Post-festival party? I thought this thing was over. Nobody invited you to it, so let's just go home. Huh?
Oh, hello, Kasumi-chan.
Senpai, aren't you going to the post-festival party?
Ren, I'm not sure yet.
Then why don't we go together?
Yes, let's go.
Festivals don't come around every day, so we may as well enjoy it while we can.
Indeed. Oh.
It
Back
seems
to-
like it's already begun.
This is where the panel was held, right?
Let's get in there, Senpai!
Come on, let's go. Yes.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The Student Sharing Special!
Student sharing. Wait. What is this student sharing special? It's not like one of those swinging stuff, right?
But before that, we've decided to change things up this year. We've got a huge surprise for you all. Members of the dance club, come on down.
Dance club.
Now everybody, join in. Don't fall behind the dance club or you're stuck.
The dance club. I didn't know about this. I don't know there's a dance club in Shujin.
Just standing around while everyone dances is embarrassing. Senpai, let's do it!
Let's bust a move. Let's bust a nut. It's showtime. Come on, dance. Wait, what are you doing, Ren? Is that how you dance? Oh, right.
Very impressive, Senpai.
Oh, right, Ren.
And now that you're all warmed up, let's switch up the music.
Hey, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? The first year? We've got a little favor to ask you.
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. They've asked me to help them with something. Just wait here and watch what happens.
Right, what's going to happen? Oh, Morgana. Ooh, legs. Legs.
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy.
Whoa, come on, Ren. Answer her invitation. Come on, do it. Answer her invitation. Don't leave her hanging. I left the party with Kasumi to cool off a bit outside.
That was so exhausting, but what a blast! I feel like I danced my heart out back there.
Yeah, you were sweating and panting. Ren, as great as I expected.
Thank you.
Wow, that dance was amazing.
I know, right? I was totally blown away.
Oh, she's blushing, how cute.
It's my dad. He's telling me to come home before it gets too late.
Ren, time to speak to the dead.
Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going.
Ren, want me to walk you? Don't ask, just do it. Don't ask.
Thank you. I'll be alright though.
Like I already said, don't ask, just do it.
The post-festival party was so much fun, especially with you. See you soon!
The gym's quieted down. Looks like the dance is over. I ought to head home. Haru, the post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that has gotten me nowhere. So I could use a change of pace, how about it? Looks like I've received some messages. Ryuji, yo, you wanna go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akechi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima's here with me, he should join us. Who should I go to the post-festival party with? Ryuji and Mishima or well, Ryuji already has Mishima to accompany him. If I don't say yes to Haru, Haru would be alone. I don't want her to be alone right now, especially after her father's death. It's still early. Especially that her father's death is still recent. Yeah, let's go with Haru. Ren, sure, let's go. Haru, thank you. I'll be waiting at the gymnasium. I should head to the gym.
Alright, that was a great performance by the dance club.
Hold on. Hold on.
Everybody give them another round of applause.
Wait, Haru looks sad. What happened?
I'm sorry. I can't stop thinking about what Akechi-kun said.
Ren, look, we have to reassure her. When our friend is having anxiety, we have to reassure them, give them some peace of mind. Ren, it'll be all right.
It feels like nothing bad could ever happen when you say that.
Oh, okay.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the Student Sharing Special!
Wait, it already happened. Wait, hold on. They have... Hold on. They have... The student sharing special already happened before. With Ren went with Kasumi. So they have more than one student sharing special? Maybe because... Oh, I understand. Maybe if they only do it once, not all students would get the chance to join the student sharing special. So maybe they make it twice or more than once so that all students can have the chance to experience it, I think.
Round of applause, everyone!
Sharing? I never knew we had such an event.
I'm not sharing my food.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone? No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
Oh, he's going to choose? I wonder who it would be.
How about that fluffy-haired girl over there? I choose you.
Fluffy haired, I like it.
Huh? Is he looking this way?
He is.
Well then, come on up.
He's talking to me, isn't he?
Ren, it's 'cause you're cute. She's blushing.
Come! Everyone's waiting!
Well, I'm going.
And your name is? Wait, you're a Kumura-san?
Yes.
I'm sure you're, still grieving.
Shujin after party. Dance, dance, dance.
My, deepest apologies.
Oh, please don't worry.
So, do you have anything you'd like to share with us?
Something to share. I have too many things.
Here, let me give you a question then.
Wait, is Haru the only student who doesn't have to adhere to the school uniform code? Is it because she's the daughter of Okumura Foods CEO? Maybe her father is the biggest donator to the school, perhaps? So they allow her to not adhere to the school uniform code?
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin students?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
I mean, they are, your father's killers.
This guy. Before, he was worried about whether Haru is still grieving, and he seemed to regret to choose her, but now he asked this kind of question. What the fuck, man?
We're all dying to know what Akechi-kun was going to say about their true identities. So, are they from Shujin? What do you think, Okumura-san?
Haru is in trouble. I need to change the subject.
Well,
Please date me. I've always loved you. What? Ren, do you have a boyfriend?
To tell you the truth, I'm interested in that myself.
Okay. My goodness.
So, Akumura-san, what's your relation to this guy?
that wasn't what we were talking about.
My, she's quite flustered. Is this a hot scoop?
Hot scoop.
But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a sweet girl. Well, did you all enjoy our blushing beauty? Thank you very much, Okumura-san.
Just when it was getting interesting!
Just when things getting interesting. Who said that?
The post-festival party is finally over.
That was definitely me. Who said that?
It turned out to be more like an interview party, huh? I still can't believe you said that.
Well, it's to help you. You know, it's to divert the topic. Ren, you were in trouble.
Huh? Right. At any rate, I'm not sure what I would have done without you. Thank you for saving me. You're a mysterious person, but you're so reliable.
Yeah, Ren is so reliable. I want to have someone like Ren. Ren, please be my reliable one.
I think the two of us will get along quite well in the future.
Wait, is this a proposal? Is she proposing to Ren?
As they say. Who knows what may lie ahead? For now, I'm worried about what happened with Akechi-kun.
Wait, hold on. Is Haru a confidant? I don't think Haru is a confidant, right?
But I had to say, my first post-festival party was quite fun. Though, I guess it's my last too.
Oh, because she's a third year, like Makoto.
Here, I'd like you to have this.
Sakura Amezaiku. What is this?
I bought it earlier.
At the school festival? Ren, I can't wait to eat it. Oh, it's a food.
Now then, let's go home.
Ren, walk her home. Anon, they're just suspects. Throw me in the slammer. Blame the politicians too. Yeah, I agree. I told you so. They need to be executed. Whoa. It was fun until Mad Jed. Hurry up and end the world. To be honest, this shiz makes zero sense. Alright, it's a recycled statements. Murmur. Oh, the approval rate went down to 22%. Murmur. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Chatter. Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. In what? Mental shutdowns? Whisper. I bet it's because of that fan site. Whisper. I heard the victims were on the rankings there. Murmur. We should really be blaming the people who requested it.
Welcome home.
Oh shit. I heard a fire truck. There must be a fire breaking out right now. Where is it? What the? I hope it's not around where I live. And I hope there is no casualties and the damage kept at the minimum. I hope. Alright, it's not in my place. Alright. Alright, thank God. And I hope wherever it may happen, there are no casualties and the damage be kept at the minimum. Futaba, welcome home.
You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly.
Futaba? What are you doing here in front of the store?
I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go.
Oh shit. What about Sojiro? He found out. He found the calling cards. How could Futaba be so reckless, letting the calling card lying around like that?
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
This will further push Sai into doing drastic, into committing drastic measures or taking drastic decisions, I guess. She really wants that promotion, right?
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion, we'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you, but it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young. We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now, even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
But if the results are forced, then who's to say that the results are not manufactured at all?
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
Like Akechi said, Sai, there is a possibility Sai is going to make up her own testimony.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. everything is proceeding as planned.
We're home!
We're gonna get an earful from Sojiro. Futaba, how could you let those cards lying around like that?
Sojiro?
Call him dead.
I was cleaning up and found this.
Oh, he was cleaning up. So he was cleaning up Futaba's room? What a nice dad. What a nice dad to clean up his child's room.
This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
Yeah, if I was Futaba, I would be pissed as well. But, you know, I understand. If I was Futaba, this is a matter of where my role is. If I was Futaba, I would be pissed if my parent did this. If I was a parent and I know that my child have some problems and that leads to my child's room being unkempt, I think my parental instinct would want to clean up my child's room.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing. Why aren't you saying anything?
Don't push her. Give her some time to collect herself and then answer. Don't push her. Don't push your child like this.
Why did you keep it?
Morgana, now's not the time. Shut up.
I mean, it was memorable.
Explain.
Sojiro, don't slam the table, please. Don't do this to your child. Don't bang the table, don't slam, don't push her. Ask the question. Ask her to sit down first, together with you. Ask the question and then let her collect herself to give you the answer.
Explain.
Look at her now. She's scratching her arms and she's crossing her arms. She's closing closing down right now.
Can't tell me?
Don't push her.
Explain.
Ren, don't just fucking stand there and watch like an idiot. Take over the conversation. Shield Futaba.
Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Ren, I'll explain everything.
I'm talking to Futaba here, you know.
I don't give a fuck. Oh, hold on.
I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one? Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
You're making your daughter cry. Stop it, man. Stop it.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart.
Oh, hold on.
Did they trigger a change of heart in you?
Oh, okay. So Sojiro. Okay, I thought Sojiro suspected Futaba as being a phantom thief. I was wrong. So, alright. So Sojiro did not suspect her as being a phantom thief. But he suspected that the phantom thieves trigger a change of heart in Futaba. Even if, alright, assuming this is true, why would Sojiro be angry? Shouldn't he be happy that because of the phantom thieves, Futaba is now free from her, well, not free, but able to overcome her trauma. Why, 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 why should Sojiro be angry at this? I don't understand.
I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba.
Hug her. Come on, stand up, go to her.
Sit down.
Stand up, go to her, hug your daughter. Hug your daughter, give her words of affirmation. You know, say that you love her, because you really do, right?
I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Why didn't you... Fucking Sojiro. Why didn't you act like this? Since the beginning. Why did you have to do the angry parent bit before you changed to this? What the fuck? He could have done this from the beginning. What's the point of doing the angry parent bit before? What the fuck?
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too, but still.
Ren, when did you notice? Notice what?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
Sojiro.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official.
Oh, were you corrupt?
My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at.
Oh, where is this lab?
It's around that time that I got to know her.
Maybe if we know where this lab is and we go there now, maybe we can find some traces or breadcrumbs or clues or hints about who might be behind the mental shutdowns.
She said something odd when we were out drinking. That one of these days, she might die a bizarre death.
Yeah, Futaba mentioned it. What happened to Okumura is similar to what happened to Wakaba. The mental shutdown.
Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you. Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you? You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well. Is there a connection between you and them?
I think we should be upfront with Sojiro. I mean, if we are already at this point, we should be upfront with Sojiro, so he could be prepared for what might happen in the future.
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he? And then there's Futaba.
Okay, he was talking about Yusuke.
You always seem to be linked to these incidents somehow. Got anything to say?
Look at Ren's back moving. I think Morgana's need a little hole opened so he can breathe. Oh, I see that. The zip is not closed fully. Ren, you're sharp.
You think this is a game?
Wrong response. Wrong response.
You know what people call them? Criminals. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Oh, cat's out the bag. He stole my heart.
Asked? Stole?
Cat's out the bag. So Sojiro earlier thought that Ren was simply the mediator. Mediator? Ren was simply the liaison between the Phantom Thieves and Futaba and Yusuke. So Sojiro didn't expect Ren to be the Phantom Thief himself. I see. Cat's out the bag. It's okay, Futaba.
Wait, are you saying that he's the one who changed your heart?
Yeah, but not in that, you know.
He doesn't just deal with the Phantom Thieves. He's actually one of them?
Yes. Yes, aren't you proud of me, Daddy?
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
Ren, I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud!
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months? And on top of that, Futaba's involved too. What the hell?
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom!
Wait, killed?
Yep. Explain to Sojiro what happened to your mom is similar to what happened to Okumura.
She was killed! I remember it now!
Stop this nonsense!
You stop. Stop yelling and start listening. Listen to listen. I mean, learn to listen.
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal! Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone?
Oh, stolen?
Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd.
If you did think it was odd, why did you have to yell at Futaba for saying that her mom got killed? Jeez, first he was doing the unnecessary angry parent bit. And then this? What the fuck, man?
It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all. Run away, hide, and end up here as some old guy running a cafe.
Now support your daughter. As a Phantom Thief, support her. Being a Phantom Thief and get to the bottom of this case.
To be frank, I took you in for my own good. Like it'd somehow make up for what I'd done. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
Now you realize.
And I end up getting consoled by her. God, real pathetic, aren't I?
Stop it. We need each other. We have to support each other. You, Futaba, and Ren. You guys have to support each other now. Ren, that's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe such a story? Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
Oh, okay. Ren, what do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba,
Oh, okay.
then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Come on. Time to eat. All that yelling's gotten me hungry.
All that yelling was unnecessary, actually.
Phew. If he turned us in, that would have jeopardized our operation.
He wouldn't. If he turn you in, it will also drag Futaba down.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened. I'm tired.
You're tired, but at the same time also relieved, right? Ryuji, what? He knows everything? You gotta be effing kidding. An, wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? Yusuke, we likely wouldn't be receiving these messages if Ren was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. Haru, but he didn't recommend you turn yourself in, did he? I think in that case we can consider him a new ally. Yusuke, I'm more curious about what he mentioned to you. Haru, you mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yusuke, yes, she was killed by mental shutdown, the same method used by the culprit we pursue now. An, wait a second though, didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does it mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the culprit could be? Ren? Someone very powerful. That is very vague. Let's just say a government official, maybe. Because the SIU director is involved, right? And the SIU is the Special Investigations Unit. Ryuji, ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? Yusuke, but it would make sense. Ryuji, wait a sec. If you are right, then wouldn't the police be working for them too? Makoto, that's not impossible. An, this is getting too big for me to even think about. Haru, can we really win this?
We're gonna win, no matter what.
Morgana, I guess the chief had an inkling after all.
I should write something.
I can go outside. Oh, Futaba, are you going to spend the night here with Ren? Ren can sleep on the sofa if you want, and you can go sleep here. Morgana, it looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation.
Sorry.
Futaba, it's all my fault. It's alright. All's well that ends well. Futaba, all this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. Ren, you can sleep on this. I didn't. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect Ren to say you can sleep on the sofa. I thought if he was going to say this, he would say you can sleep on the bed. Wait, alright. But I like it. I like it. Ren cares about his comfort. Ren, you can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Morgana, wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? Futaba, I'm gonna go home. No, don't, please spend the night here. It's lonely. It's lonely sleeping by ourselves alone. Ren and Morgana, the more the merrier. Futaba, night. You fool, Ren, you blew it. You should offer her to sleep on the bed. Freaking stupid.
Hey!
Morgana, I can see the fatigue on your face. Just go to sleep already. No, but I don't want to, Dad.
Yep.
Morgana, so much stuff happened today, I can't help but feel exhausted.
Yep.
Morgana, Futaba and the Chief are going to be just fine, don't worry about them.
Yep. Hey, hey! Oh. Yes! Well then.
Morgana, let's call it a day and go to bed. Wait, Ren didn't even walk Futaba home. What the fuck? Sleep.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
So that's his full name, Masayoshi Shido. Oh, forming a new party. Oh, so Jiro looks angry. Does he know Shido?
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
What is that in US dollars? Hold on, let me check. 30 million yen? What is that in US dollars? Hold on. What? How much was it? 30 million. 30 million yen, right? Hold on. Alright. 30 million yen. Japanese yen, right? What is it? Where is it? Okay. 30 million. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 30 million yen by today's currency, it's wait. This is so wait, in US dollars, this is so small. So small of a reward in order to catch the most notorious, most wanted entity on a national scale. I think right now this is the most wanted one, the Phantom Thieves, right? In this scenario, they only offer 30 million yen, which would convert to 200,000 US dollars. That's so small. I thought it would convert to at least 1 million US dollars. What the hell? Oh well.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become.
200,000 US dollars ain't nothing.
Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Ren, only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
Wrong response again.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this must activate all those private detectives as well, from their slumber. Ren, I didn't know it would.
I see. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
Why?
All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
Ren, I know.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
The culprit, SIU director.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
Public enemy #1. Yeah, $200,000 for information about public enemy #1 is too small.
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
Hey, great!
Very excited guy. I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to this school, right? Pallid fella, yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. Very excited guy. But 30 million eng, man. Just let me dream a little. Yeah, we're gonna shut you down so fast with mental shutdowns. Ryuji, yo, you see the news? Yusuke, I had braced myself for this possibility. Actually having a wanted notice out for us feels kinda weird. Futaba, I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Haru, our backs are truly against the wall now. Makoto, discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person. I guess they have no choice now but to join forces with Akechi.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
Comic book? You mean manga?
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
Look at Yusuke standing so elegantly, looking out the window.
How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Meched. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
According to Futaba, there was outside tampering to make Okumura number 1 target on the fan's side, right? So Mishima did not detect the tampering. We should leave the website administration to Futaba then, instead of Mishima. She would understand security, because Futaba would understand website security much more than Mishima.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
They were corrupt. Why are you doubting your targets? They were corrupt. Kamoshida, you saw in person what he has done, right? And then Madarame, you saw in person too, his true self in the metaverse. And then that loan shark guy. And then Okumura. So why are you doubting your targets? And all the targets in Mementos as well. You witness firsthand how they truly are, their true self in the metaverse. Why are you doubting that?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental.
Okay, so now I remember. The loan shark's name is Kaneshiro. It's not Tatsuya, it's not Katsuya, or Kazuya, whatever. It's Kaneshiro.
Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too?
Yeah.
Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
So Okumura.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fat around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
Wait, why is Yusuke angry?
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
Oh yeah, I remember. There was some disagreements about whether we should target Okumura, right? But in the end we did it because we don't want Haru to be sold off to her fiancé. So in the end it was the right call. Why is Yusuke angry about this?
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
Ryuji is right. Even if we smelled something fishy, we would still have to jump in because we need to save Haru from being sold off to her fiancé. Ryuji is right.
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No. We also did it to save you from your fate.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Don't blame yourself.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it!
More yelling will not help us, Ryuji.
This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Ryuji is so fucking hot-headed.
Ryuji!
Yeah, Ann. Slap him. Slap some senses into him.
Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Yeah, stop yelling.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our goal? Wait, we didn't. The Phantom Thieves did not lose sight of their goal. They wanted to change the heart the corrupted hearts of people who have done bad things, right? They didn't lose their sight of their goal. They got baited. Ren, they baited us. They played us well.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
What do you mean?
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, but even if they didn't think like that, they would still have to do it in order to save Haru. So all this reflection is unnecessary.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
This isn't your fault, Haru. You just joined recently at the time of Okumura. You had nothing to do with this. So don't blame yourself. I mean, don't speak as if you are also part of the problem. You are not.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating!
Okay, you can stop now.
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
There are at least two people. The SIU director and another person on the phone. It could be Shido's confidant, who might be responsible for the bureaucrat's death and Kaio's mental shutdown, or maybe Shido himself. Maybe the confidant was acting on behalf of Shido.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now?
I say yes. If things go this big, I say yes. Because if you continue, you might chew more than you can. You might bite more than you can chew.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
We'll overcome this. We haven't lost yet. Let's turn the tables. How?
Yeah.
Going on the offensive, but who are we going to target?
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
Nothing wrong with saving your asses in a situation like this.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me. About me yelling earlier,
Okay.
being framed and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, It's okay, just learn to keep a cool head next time. Oh, hold on. Ren, I know how you feel.
You too? It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
Yeah, I've never wanted to be a hero. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a superhero or a hero, whatever, because of the TV shows. But as I grow up, no, I never want to be a hero. Not now, not ever.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
I don't understand why they're comparing themselves to their targets. Okay, yeah, maybe I could say, yeah, Ryuji wants to be famous and etc. But at the root of it, they are not the same as their targets. They are not loan sharks like Kaneshiro. They are not abusers like Kamoshida. They are not oppressive company CEO like Okumura. They are not they are not people who take advantage of others at any cost like Madarame. They are not the same like the targets. Why is Ryuji comparing himself with our targets? This doesn't make sense. Ren, things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Wait, you were not straight before? So what changed? He was bent before?
Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Makoto, I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Futaba, who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Haru, tomorrow, that's sudden. Yusuke, this is directly after the reward announcement and there must be a calculated reason for this too. Ann, we'll be okay, right? Yeah, because now that the reward has been announced, Akechi feels like he can use that to push the Phantom Thieves into agreeing to his deal and the conditions. Ren will manage. Haru, yeah, we're going to overcome this together. Makoto, regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Morgana, we can't let things end here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
I'll just add this.
Give me the ability to leave LeBlanc now. I want to explore.
Hey!
Morgana, I'll be counting on you. Ren, for what exactly? Morgana, Akechi tomorrow. I still can't go outside. How many days and nights wasted that I can use to increase my confidence levels? Damn it, man. Newscaster. Today's feature is about efforts being carried out to reveal the identities of the Phantom Thieves. We consulted a profiling expert for his analysis. He determined that they are either in their 20s to 30s or in their 40s to 50s. The latter is, I think, missed the mark quite significantly.
Man.
Morgana, they are so far off the mark. Were they even trying? Sojiro, your probation was almost over. Why did it end up like this? Wait, the probation is only for... how long was it? Was it 1 year? Was it 1 year? I don't remember. Did they even mention how long the probation is?
Hey.
Morgana, we have to think about tomorrow. You can go out another time. But I want to go out. There's no time like tonight.
Oh.
I don't know about this. What if I make a fool of myself on the course? You've been preparing for this day. The only thing left to do is win.
The teacher fired up his students, who were getting nervous before the golf tournament. Morgana, the teacher knows his students well. He's giving different pep talks to each of them.
Oh.
So we finished watching T, huh? Maybe you learn a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
Oh yeah, Shido was said to be forming a new party, right? So this is his campaign. I mean, this is him campaigning to the public, I think. Mitsuhisa Kapkabu.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late.
The bandits.
The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with the sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
Let's jerk each other off.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
Oh, he's part of the ruling party. So, he's part of the ruling party. Okay. Now I'm certain. You know, I said that. He wants to do a coup d'etat, right? Okay. Now I'm beginning to lean towards that the other person on the phone with the SIU director is actually Shido, not his confidant. I think his confidant is just doing his bidding. I'm not sure though. It could be that Shido is a red herring. But for now, I think it's the SIU director and Shido.
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Shut up.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister.
I want to be emperor of Japan.
I'm definitely voting for him.
No. I don't want to be emperor of Japan. I want to be a member of the royalty. So I get access to virtually unlimited money and facility and privileges, but without the responsibility to keep up appearances. Then I will take as much money as I can, put them into my own private account. Then if one day they demand me to keep up appearances, I'll just say, I quit the royalty. But I already have the money on my private account that I took from the royal family pool or whatever. Then I can live the rest of my life as a multi-billionaire. I can invest the multi-billion and live off the passive income, as long as I'm not a stupid idiot who squander the passive income. I can keep enjoying life just off the passive income while maintaining the nominal value of my investment. And if I have leftover money from the passive incomes, I can even increase that nominal value from the leftover money, so it doesn't decrease over time. It increases, even if it increases at a small increment. It's still increasing, not staying the same or even going down, I think. Maybe, if you understand economics, maybe you want to criticize me for my layman take on what I am going to do with multi-billion dollars or multi-billion eggs. But I think you understand the point I'm trying to make. Leave off the passive income. Don't spend all of it, and then put the leftover money every month or every year into another investment, or maybe into the same investment, whatever, and then leave off the passive income again for the next month or the next year.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Music vision.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No. Let's not waste time. Get to the point.
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
Fabricating. So, fabricating a testimony. Fake testimonies.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Yeah, I mean, we already knew because Sai mentioned this in the interrogation room, that the Phantom Thieves were targeting her. Did they succeed though?
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Oh, you think the police are 100% clean?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
So they're going to put a blame on anyone they can connect to the fabricated testimonies. So they're willing to put the blame on an innocent person. Wow.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, this is what the SIU director wanted to do, right?
So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Alright, let's just say yes. I mean, just because we say we disband the Phantom Thieves doesn't mean we're going to lose our powers, right? We still have the power. Anytime we want to use it again, we can do so, even without permission from Akechi. And yeah, we don't need to tell him if we're going to use it again.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
But if the Phantom Thieves truly disband, and let's say they swore off their Phantom Thieves activity, so the only ones left to use the power is, after the culprit has been arrested of course, is Akechi then. Is he going to use his power, or is he going to stay true to his conviction that the Phantom Thieves' methods are unjust? I'm curious now.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because I'm an idealist. Well, nothing wrong with seeking justice. I think justice is paramount. I think for peace, in a society, for peace and harmony to be easily maintained, is for justice to take top priority. I think.
Because of sickening human beings.
Oh, I don't like this lingo. Sickening human beings. He is using the phrase human beings. I don't like this lingo. Akechi might be not right in the head. Well, not for me to judge, but subjectively speaking, people who say this kind of stuff tend to have let's just say it's difficult to trust people who say human beings say stuff like this, sickening human beings.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge and extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Ren, you think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Well, with your experience with school bullies, don't leave out disgusting teenagers as well. They can be as bad as the disgusting adults.
We're similar,
I mean, you dealt with one. You dealt with one bully from Shujin, right? And I'm sure school bullying is a phenomena that you have often heard on Takamaki. You yourself got bullied yourself, right?
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Ren, it's not a bad deal.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Don't worry, Yusuke. Just because the group is disbanded doesn't mean you will lose your power, right?
Mako-chan.
I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though.
Wait, what? Why would you want to why did you want to change your sister's heart? For what reason?
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Wait. Huh?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Okay, so she found out that her sister has a palace after she's awakened to her persona power, right? But what was her original reason for wanting to change her sister's heart before she joined the Phantom Thieves? Makoto didn't say, and I want to know.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
Oh yeah, he only got it a month ago. So, September.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
You lie. You're lying, Makoto.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
She did. Ren, I wonder why.
Beats me. I hope it's just my imagination, though. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Okay, back to the present time.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
I mean, how could you know? You had no way to access the metaverse, right?
So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Ren, that's not all.
No.
What? What is it?
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Ren, I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Wait, what?
Hey!
Sai,
You need to keep your focus.
why was Ren remembering that moment of his capture?
It seems you're completely worn out. But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Ren, I haven't lost yet. Wait, so Ren has a plan? A plan that will not... A plan that isn't affected by his capture by the police. What is it? I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Oh yeah.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded.
And what is that?
It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Wait, so Ren was sold out? Okay, I just focus on that phrase now. So who sold him out?
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper inside her. Confidant, Prosecutor, Arcana Judge, rank 6.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Tell
Never
me
mind.
everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
You know, nighttime favors. What else?
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Yes, you are speaking my language, Futaba. Good job. Now go do it.
A girl shouldn't say things like that.
Hush, Morgana. Hush. Let her speak.
You tell her too.
No. Ren, what else can you dig up? That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
No!
Futaba is pinching Morgana's cheeks.
Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
Wait, what? Wait, what? What is this white light? Huh? It happened twice now. First at the PE faculty room, and now at LeBlanc. What were those white lights? Train monitor. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. Ryuji, where are we meeting today? Haru, oh right, we were never told where to meet up. Makoto, at the courthouse. Ryuji, where is that? Futaba, hint, the government office district. Yusuke, Kasumigaseki. Makoto, indeed. Ryuji, oh, I've heard of that place. I've never been there though. Me neither. Haru, it's not somewhere normal people usually go. Futaba, whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. Futaba, the police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecutor's Office, and Public Security. Wait, all in one place? Kasumigaseki? Oh, Government Office District, of course. Futaba, the Diet Building is right near there too. Ryuji, for real? What kind of scary place are we going to? An, we won't get caught, right? Makoto, according to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. Yusuke, so we are just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? Makoto, we're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into a lion's den. I want to explore the city though. It's been days.
This is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it.
It's been days since I can't leave LeBlanc. Both day and night.
Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
20th what? November?
For real?
Sakura residence. Wait, what is... Hold on. What is pointing Sai to the direction of Sakura's residence? I mean, I can understand her wanting to investigate Shujin because of the Kamoshida case and Principal Kobayakawa's case. However, what led her to want to investigate the Sakura residence? What crumbs led her there? I don't understand.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
And her repertoire of underwears.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then.
That's...
Who?
Huh? What about my smartphone?
The newest edition? The newest edition?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Well, close, close.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
A shut-in.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Wait, what? Sai told Akechi about Futaba? Why would Sai investigating Futaba? I don't understand. Alright, okay. So the only explanation I can come up with is that Sai suspected Ren and Ryuji, at least, as one other person, because of their involvement with Kamoshida, and then Principal Kobayakawa. Right? So maybe from there, Sai expanded her investigation to Ren's other friends, including Futaba. That's the only explanation I can theorize right now.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone too, not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Cheating? Oh, are you saying he's perfect?
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
The way Yusuke stand. Always.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling then!
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
The school trip. Wait, did we have a school trip? Oh yeah, to Hawaii, right?
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Why? Why do you think that? Casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Alright, what is your reasoning for saying casino, Makoto?
Well, it's time we head in then.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Is this a courthouse? But it's a casino. Oh wait, hold on. This is Si's Palace, the casino we infiltrated in the beginning of the game.
The courthouse is a casino.
Is Si's Palace. I see.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Wait, how does he know that? Did Morgana or the others explained it to Akechi off screen?
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me, he'll need a code name too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
Crow.
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
Morgana, this is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Okay.